Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Libra. How are you guys this week? Hope you're well. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it each and every time, Libra. Let's get those tidied up. Libra, let's see what your overall energy is. I did put some love readings up on Monday. You can check those out in my playlist if you haven't seen them already. Maybe a message there for you, Libra. Here we go. Overall energy surrounding Libra. What does Libra need to know? The energy surrounding them. Libra. There we go. Ooh, unexpected visitor. Oh my goodness. Someone here. You've got somebody who may, it could be a message, could be a communication. You may get an unexpected visitor from someone who's coming apart, falling apart, okay? Someone's sad here. Someone has some kind of a sad feeling lonely and blue. So there may be something unexpected here. Okay, let's see what's going on. Something may happen here. It may have happened. It could be yourself, a friend, or someone communicating. It may happen unexpectedly, coming in out of the blue. So it's giving you a heads up to kind of prepare, to wrap your head around that. Yeah, it could be a friend in need. Yeah, there's someone here a little bit stressed, a little bit worried. Okay. You may have someone that's broken up with somebody and they're feeling lonely and sad. Yeah, so I feel, look at that. Yeah. Some of you are in your head too much. You're stressing and worrying about something too much. Okay, I feel like it's sort of like this feeling of impending doom. Maybe you feel like someone's going to break up, or you broke up. You may have broke up with somebody, or you may have cut them out. You may have had some strong words for someone. I see a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Someone's feeling sad here, so it could have been yourself. You may have someone who unexpectedly comes back, or you may unexpectedly decide to end a situation with someone. Someone who maybe is causing you stress and worry. I feel like you could be worried too much about something too, or it's someone around you. So I do see some kind of communication. Some kind of truth. So this will end up being successful, some kind of aha moment as well. Libra, what is going on? You want the truth. I feel like if you're asking someone something, they're going to tell you they're stressed out, they're feeling lonely and sad. And somebody asks you that, it says to speak that truth. Yeah, there's a tower moment here. You may get a sudden communication. That's what I feel. Some kind of truth. Yeah, it could be a Gemini. Maybe a Virgo energy for some. Mercury energy. Something is manifesting. Someone's trying to manifest you. They're having an epiphany. Like, I feel like you may feel manipulated. I feel a little need to prepare. A little caution. Yeah, you have this passionate new beginning. So I feel like this is going to turn out positive. I feel as though you've got someone who could be missing you. You might have come apart with someone and cut them out, and I feel they're stressed and worried, or they have some kind of regret. Watch your words here, okay, so you don't regret something that you may say. But I do feel it's possibility. It could be a Gemini energy here. Something is manifesting here, and it's going to come in suddenly, and there's some kind of an epiphany, some kind of truth. Somebody may want to manifest a new beginning with you. Somebody may be wanting to make things right. Somebody's marriage or something could be coming apart. Yeah, we have a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. I think something's about to go in your favor. I see some kind of karmic justice here. I see a Taurus. Yeah, so I do feel some of you are ending a situation. Maybe somebody wasn't faithful. Somebody may be reaching out to talk to you. You may have some words with this person. Now, like I say, it could go either way, where you've cut someone out. You've had some kind of epiphany. Maybe you want the truth, nothing but the truth. But if someone asks you a truth, do speak the truth. Stay in your integrity is what I feel it's saying. It's going to be unexpected, or you're preparing for the unexpected. You may unexpectedly decide to end something, but I think it's a communication coming in. Something is manifesting. There's some sort of energy here of somebody who's having an epiphany, and it's going to happen suddenly. And I do think there is some kind of a passionate new beginning. Someone may communicate, tell you they want to start something new. They're sad, they're lonely. Someone could be missing you if you've ended a situation. You may have someone who just stresses you out and you're having this realization with the Ace of Swords, you need to end it. You may decide very quickly you want to, but I feel an incoming. Okay, something to do with the Hierophant. Maybe you're not on the same page, the same path. Someone may not have been faithful. I see a Taurus energy and a Libra as well, which is yourself. You want balance, you want justice. I feel like you're about to get it. You may be giving someone some of your justice, but you may have somebody who's coming in to make something right. They want to end a situation. They're ending a cycle and coming towards you. Someone may be wanting to commit. If you broke up with someone because they don't want to commit, you're deciding to break up, it's enough is enough, they may come back around. So I see something about the Hierophant. It's about the way you conduct yourself or the way someone else does. It's about faith, tradition, behavior. It's going in your favor. The cycle that's ending is actually going to go in your favor. Wow. All right, Libra, let's see where we're at. 9 of Swords. What is this all about? There we go. Yeah, you've got somebody, King of Swords. You have someone here who's facing the other direction here. Someone's up in their head, stressed. They may have some regret. Someone's strategizing something. Be careful you don't get manipulated, but I don't feel that so much, or if you feel they are, you will probably end it. So it's telling you to be very wise. Speak your truth. Yeah, there's someone here you may be thinking of giving up on. You're kind of looking back at all that hard work. Someone may not be wanting to tell you their intentions, or they may not be in their integrity. Just a little caution for some. Yeah, there's some kind of argument, having words, some kind of... Yeah, watch your words, okay? I feel like you should probably watch your words a little bit. There's nothing wrong with speaking your truth or cutting someone out, but watch your words. I feel there's something here. Someone's regretting something. Maybe you're regretting cutting someone out, but I think you got someone who's ignoring you, leaving you out in the cold, or they're doing that. So I do feel there's some kind of argument, some kind of struggle. Yeah, someone's being very stubborn. You're kind of feeling like you need to protect yourself. So it's telling you to kind of hold back a little bit. I think you got someone who doesn't want to let go of you. I think they're having an epiphany. See, this is someone who's up in their head doing a lot of thinking, stressing. They're worried. Could be needless worry as well. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Why is this here? Libra, what is this Ace of Swords about? There we go. Yeah, there's that Tower. There's your confirmation. Look at that. You're getting a communication very suddenly. Some of you may all of a sudden have an epiphany. It's time to put an end to a situation, or somebody else's. They may be coming to talk and communicate. Make sure you know what their intentions are. But I see the Towers. This is going to happen suddenly, but there is going to be some kind of success and truth in all this. You are going to immediately feel like you need to protect yourself. I see some kind of argument, some kind of struggle. There's an energy of looking back at all this hard work, letting go of something. Some of you may need to let go of a situation, or there's somebody here who feels like you're giving up. You're moving on. They may be coming in to take action. You may have had a disagreement with this person. There may have been quite the argument. Tell me about the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Yeah, so there is definitely, yeah. So there's someone here, there's this Tower energy, some kind of confusion, somebody making a choice. Someone's missing you. They're reminiscing. This could be someone who has children. Someone's realizing something here is what I feel. It's a realization about making a choice. Someone may have had other options. May have been with someone with children, vice versa. But I think you got someone who's feeling sad, feeling lonely, missing you. I think someone's about to make a decision. I feel like whatever this decision is, it's going to work out in your favor regardless, okay? Yeah, so I do see possibly a Gemini. Some of you may have a choice between two people. You may end something with someone who's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Maybe another Libra. I also see a Taurus energy, but I feel there's this energy here. There's a lot of passion between two people. Some of you are ending a situation with one person and coming towards another. Yeah, someone finds you very sexy, very attractive. Yeah. Something to do with faith here. This is how you're conducting yourself, okay? So stay in your integrity is what it's saying. Be kind, be gracious. Stay in that integrity. That's what I feel like it's trying to tell you to do. So be honest. Make sure you speak the truth. Someone may not have had some faith in you, but I feel like there's some kind of change, or you may not have faith in someone else, or somebody wasn't. I don't know what's happening here, but I think you got somebody coming towards you. Someone actually sees you as just right. I feel like it could be someone else coming towards you, making a choice. You may cut someone out. Maybe somebody else knows and they're kind of coming in suddenly to talk to you. They want to have this success with you. And I feel like it's going to work in your favor, whatever this is. Yeah, so there is somebody here you're thinking of rejecting if someone comes forward, okay? But I feel as though just be careful how you conduct yourself. And I feel like that's what you're worried about. Maybe someone feels you're not faithful. They may come towards you and say something, but it could be yourself. Someone may not have been faithful, but stay in your integrity. And I feel like you are. So I feel there's this energy of kind of not sure. Maybe someone feels like you're going to reject them. Maybe they weren't faithful before, or maybe you rejected them so they felt you weren't faithful. There's something about this code of conduct, morals, the way you're conducting yourself. I feel as though you got someone offering you something and it's not good enough, okay? Someone may not have faith in you. Maybe they treated you like you weren't good enough, but something is turning around here with this. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It stops, it spins, you never know where, but someone is getting off an emotional roller coaster here, but it's going to go in your favor. Someone's coming around. There's something evolving and changing. There's going to be some sudden change. It could be someone making about face, changing how they feel about you. Okay, but I feel like someone's coming back around to make things right. Someone sees you as just right. I don't know what's happened here, but I feel like a major epiphany, and I think it's going to be a success for you. So make sure you stay in your integrity. Someone may be judging your integrity, or maybe you judge somebody, maybe you judge them wrong, or vice versa. There's this rejection or just not sure. Something not being good enough. Maybe somebody was kind of being stubborn. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Why is this here? Oops. That was actually upside down. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? We'll see what happens if it comes out again. There we go. The Sun. We have a Leo energy. Yeah. So I feel like there's some kind of change, some kind of new beginning. Something is happening with this Wheel of Fortune. Things are about to go in your favor. This is going to make you very happy. Somebody sees something very clearly here. They want to start something. We've got the Hierophant twice. The morals, the way someone conducts themselves. I feel like you have somebody here who sees you very clearly. They see you as somebody loyal, somebody faithful. They do. They see you as someone in their integrity. And I think you got someone who wants to commit here. Maybe somebody who wasn't committal in the past. You may have felt they were holding on to you for money, or maybe somebody felt you were. I feel there was some kind of argument, words were spoken, or there's some kind of struggle, challenges, or obstacles here. But you're feeling like you need to hold back and protect yourself. So watch your words. Hold back from being too hard judging a situation. Okay? Just kind of take your time. Look at the details carefully. Someone may be kind of, keeping you stuck, holding on to you. But they may be having other options and they weren't faithful. I see a lot of different ways this could play out for different people. So let's see what this Hierophant here has to say. I feel like somebody's falling apart here. Maybe they're ending something with someone else and coming towards you. Oh boy. You got someone who was a little bit of a player here. Someone's being a little sneaky. But there's also someone who's trying to figure something out. Somebody doesn't want you to get away. You may be the one that got away. I think someone's seeing you as the one. There's a complete turnaround. A massive epiphany. This is going to come unexpected. You're not going to expect this. It may actually kind of shock you a little bit, okay, at what this person has to say. This is somebody manifesting a choice in love. You could be manifesting each other. You may be manifesting another person, and all of a sudden you got this person coming around. Something is evolving. Something is kind of changing here. Somebody is going through this change. They're changed how they see you, how they feel about you. Maybe someone judged you wrong. And I feel like it's coming out in the open. It's being illuminated. It's going to go in your favor. I think you're the one that got away. Someone's trying to figure out how to have this passionate beginning. Maybe you feel like this person wasn't faithful. Maybe they felt that you weren't faithful to them. But I actually feel that you're the one that got away. Someone's trying to figure out how to fix this situation to have a new beginning. It has to do with faith, the way they conducted themselves. Okay, this is how someone's conducted themselves. It has to do with morals. I feel like you are very much in your integrity. Someone is seeing you that way. So this is a really nice energy. Wow, this is heavy stuff. It may not come out as this heavy. It could, be something that just sort of happens. But I feel there's this new beginning. Something is about to be illuminated. I feel like somebody, if you're manifesting a new person, you may reject somebody, okay? Somebody who's not communicating, left you out in the cold. So there's this coming apart, okay? With someone who may have been a flayer. But I feel like it's turning around. I feel like someone is now looking at their belief, their tradition, their behavior, the way they conduct themselves. Somebody is definitely finding you very attractive. They want this passionate beginning. You're the one. Someone is realizing you're the one for them, and you may always have been. So we'll see where this really goes. Some of you are trying to figure out something here yourself, so we'll see. Someone might have been a little bit sneaky here. So watch any kind of manipulation. Make sure no one's holding on to you for money, or they're going to keep you stuck, keep you single while they're off playing around. Okay, just watch that energy. There's the justice. Yeah, so there's something going to happen suddenly. Justice is going to be served. Somebody is coming in to make something right. You could be getting a sudden commitment where somebody actually is realizing here you're the one. Maybe they rejected you before, or you rejected them because they wouldn't commit, or you didn't feel like they were faithful. There's something to do with this. You may have a new crush that comes towards you, and then another person comes around. So I feel like there's a course of events here. And I feel there's something to do with confusion, options. Somebody is now seeing the possibilities, maybe because of something in the past. Someone may be ending something with the mother of their children who wasn't faithful. However that goes here, and they may be leaving this person and coming towards you. I don't know. I don't know, though. You may reject a commitment from somebody. I don't know if this person has children. Maybe you don't want children. I see someone who could be a single parent here as well. Two people coming together. Reminiscing. Yeah, there's some kind of emotional fulfillment. Whatever this is, something is going to be set right. Okay, and stay in your integrity with this justice. You're about to get justice. If somebody doesn't want to commit to you, I feel like you're not going to waste any time. You may have some words for someone. You don't want someone who's keeping you stuck. You may have an epiphany where you realize someone's holding on to you for money. But I feel there's like two stories or two people. So it's hard to put it together when I see it, especially in the heart. Two people who are manifesting love. We definitely have the Libra Taurus energy here is very strong, whether it's yourself or someone else. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Someone's coming in. There's happy news, happy message, a reason to celebrate. I feel like somebody, either you rejected someone or they rejected you. It all depends, okay? It could go either way, but I see a communication coming in very suddenly. It's happy. It's positive. Someone is coming around. Something has evolved and changed. Now, you may have changed your mind with someone who's coming around because you may have a new crush, okay? So you may actually reject somebody's proposal or somebody's offer to commit. But I feel like whatever it is, there's someone here who's feeling sad and lonely, to do with this coming apart. I feel like there's a couple messages. Some of you may have a friend or somebody from your past, a childhood friend who's breaking up with a partner. They may have a story to tell you that this person was dishonest. Maybe they got rejected, because I feel like you're going to stand up for somebody here. You may even fight with somebody for someone else. You may kind of take charge of a situation. Yes, Libra, you like that justice. So there it is. Let's see what this coming apart is about here. Sometimes you got to come apart with somebody to come back together too. You have to cut them out. You need this person to You know, look at things differently. So we'll see where this goes. I think there's something here with a history, something with children or a past, sweet memories, looking at the possibilities by looking into the past, having an epiphany. I think someone realizes you're the one. You always were the one is what I'm going to say here for some of you. I really feel that's a strong story for someone where someone is finally figuring out here. They want to figure out how to fix this situation. Okay, this is the one. This is somebody who's figured out you're actually the one. You're the one that got away. That's what it's telling me right there. They want to start something. Something is being illuminated with this change in cycle. Tell me about someone's changing how they feel about you, but I feel like you've changed. Yeah, going off on a path. See, coming apart to come back together. Teamwork, cooperation, compromise, going off on this path. See, there's this reciprocity, equal give and take. Two people equal giving and receiving. Some of you are going off on a new path. You're going to no longer talk to somebody. You're not going to reach out to them. That's the Empress energy. Yeah, you're not going to talk to them. They're not faithful, or they don't want to commit, or you feel like they're not. But it's going to work out in your favor. It could be the same person coming around. Someone maybe doesn't want you to get away. They don't want you to be with someone else. They may actually reach out. Yeah, there's an offer. Ooh, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You have someone here who wants to have a fresh new start with you. They want to reach out. They're afraid you're not going to reciprocate, that you've changed your mind. Maybe some time has gone by, a whole year, years. It's a cycle. But there's that new beginning. Someone may be trying to figure out if you've had a new beginning with somebody as well. Trying to figure out. Some of you may be figuring out somebody has been passionate with someone else. It may have been illuminated. You may decide to end it and start something new with another person. Lots of scenarios, but I feel like there's this reciprocity, equal give and take. Two people who build each other up by equally giving, receiving, cooperating. It's about compatibility. You're moving off towards someone more compatible. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone feels like you are more compatible. Feel like they're going to reach out, offer you this fresh new start, but they're afraid that you aren't going to be interested, that you've changed your mind. This is someone stable, reliable, practical. They're making plans for the future. This is somebody who's very successful. They want this to be success. This is someone who dresses for success too. Some of you are going off on a new adventure in love here. I actually feel like you've got a new person. I feel this is someone quite successful. They do have an ego. Okay, so make sure they give and receive equally before you go down this path. Make sure they are compatible. So maybe you're trying to figure out if this person's the right person for you, or you're in that energy where you should reject one person and go for another. Let's see, what is this? Make sure you don't have a false victory. If somebody reaches out to you and then they all of a sudden start breadcrumbing, be a little cautious. Make sure someone isn't selfish. They're not holding on to you, or they want you to pay for everything too. I see some past energy, something with one person here. Six of Wands. Why is this here? There we go. Yeah. Somebody wants to have, you got someone who wants to commit. Somebody wants to move towards a successful relationship, a foundation. Somebody sees you as successful, being in a successful relationship. They definitely have a financial foundation. Maybe they see you that way. Make sure they reciprocate equally. You're not the one doing all the giving. You may be in that situation with someone and stop talking to somebody and have a new beginning with this other person. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone, they could be a Sagittarius with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in their chart, very successful. Make sure this person isn't just rushing in and out, but I see some sense of enthusiasm here. Yeah, you want to make sure this person doesn't just come rushing in and out, okay, and then they don't reciprocate. To make sure they're not just looking for that passion, all right, coming in with that ego, just looking for attention. So speak your truth. You may have some words with somebody. If this is all their energy, okay, maybe you're not so sure about commitment. Maybe you're not so sure if you feel you can trust this person, right, if they're faithful. Watch how you conduct yourself. I feel one of your biggest messages is stay in your own integrity. Somebody may have judged your integrity. Maybe they thought you were holding on to them for money. You may have had words. I feel this person's, because they're facing the other way, they didn't take some kind of action. They may have just kind of given up. Maybe you're giving up on someone and you're putting them behind and they're wondering, trying to figure out if you've gotten away. Someone's going through a change here. I feel this is quite interesting. I've been seeing some of this energy in lots of readings lately. There's like some kind of shift happening. I really am feeling this shift, and I don't know whether it's people's thinking patterns or just they're conducting themselves differently right now, having these realizations. It's time for something new. Everything needs to be illuminated. Make sure that someone isn't a player, that they're just focused on that physical connection. Make sure that they're in their integrity too. Maybe you're judging someone's integrity. Maybe you judged each other. Maybe you wanted to know this person's intentions and they didn't know, but look at this remorse and regret. Maybe you regret cutting someone out. Maybe you judge them wrong. Maybe it's vice versa. Tell me about this King of Swords. This is King of Swords intentions. They're ending a situation, maybe with the Scorpio, but there's some kind of ending, some kind of transition. This person's going through an ending, a transition. They're thinking a lot. They have a lot of regrets about how things ended between you, or they're thinking it's over and that you're moving on and you're giving up, and they maybe feel like you have a lot of people giving you attention. There may be competition. They're kind of holding back. Someone may have been very stubborn, very stuck. I don't think someone's let go of you yet, but I think you're ready to let go of somebody here. Like, I feel like you're having this epiphany. It's time to just let go. To move towards something more successful, somebody who's better, somebody who's a better fit. There's justice and balance, fairness. Someone maybe didn't treat you right and they're realizing it. So there you go. Trusting your intuition here. If something feels right, all right, trust your intuition, going within, searching for answers to do with justice and balance. You have all the answers you need to know here. You already know the answers. You already know the truth of something here. So it's not as unexpected as it seems. Someone may be keeping secret. Someone may have been in a secret relationship. They may have ended it. They may be coming to tell you the truth. You may have already cut them out at some point. You may have had words. You want to know what someone's intentions are. You want the truth, or you're letting go. You're going to end it. So I have so many scenarios. Wow, you guys. But I feel there's something about, just make sure there's not a false victory, that someone isn't looking for attention. Make sure, like I say, make sure they reciprocate. This is cooperate, compromise, right? Reciprocity. They need to be more generous with their time, their effort, their money. You may have been the one that was paying for everything in the past. Maybe they weren't. So just watch it, because I feel there's this coming apart to come back together. Somebody's trying to has figured out that you're actually the one. Now, like I say, you may be trying to figure out who's the right person. There's two people here. This lover is a choice in love between two people, or it's two people you're making a decision, or someone else's. Something is manifesting. There's a mirroring energy, some kind of mirroring, whether it's the two people around you or you and somebody else. Okay? Tell me about the sun. What is this new beginning? What's becoming exposed here with the sun? Yeah, someone's at a crossroads, how to approach a situation. This is a crossroads in life. This is somebody who's trying to, you're the one that got away. I think this person wants to start something. They want to approach you. They're at this crossroads. They're making this choice. You may have a choice between two. You may have a choice to start something with two people as well. You may be trying to figure out here, right? If someone is a player, you're trying to figure out, if they're the one. This isn't always just sneaky. It's somebody who wants to win. No matter what they have to do, they want to win, okay? It doesn't always mean something really horrible. No matter what everyone says, this is not always a player energy. In fact, more often than not, it has several stories depending on the cards around it. So yeah, you got somebody here who's trying to figure something out. This is somebody you may have worked with in the past. I see somebody putting a lot of hard work into something, perfecting their craft. They're working really, really hard. It could be somebody who works with facts and figures. I see someone here, King of Pentacles. They could be an accountant, work in finance, or they're just all about that money. Yeah, someone's trying to figure out something passionate, something creative. They want to start something. They want to put the work in. So let's see. You may be not so sure. You need to figure out whether this will work. Who's the best person? All right. If it's your crossroads, could be both of you. A choice between two new beginnings. There's definitely something being learned. Somebody's working on something. They're learning something. Maybe a communication. They want to make it just perfect. They want to say all the right things. They want this to work. See, somebody who wants something to work. They're putting a lot of effort, a lot of thinking, a lot of figuring out, a lot of fixing. Don't try to fix somebody either. It's also the card of don't try to fix somebody. Okay, maybe you're figuring out that, you're one of those people that's always fixing. You're always giving and giving and giving, and you're never getting anything in return. So don't try to fix anyone. This is someone who needs to go within and figure out how to fix themselves. They need to do the work. So I see somebody coming in possibly to make peace. Somebody wants to communicate. They want to move forward calmly and peacefully. If something doesn't, this is also an energy, if something doesn't work and they don't put the effort on, it's move on towards another person. Someone's trying to figure it out if you've moved on. There's some kind of distance in communication. Maybe you've stopped talking to somebody because they're not reciprocating. They're not giving you what you need. They're not communicating clearly. There's something over. Like I say, it could be them, could be you. But I see this moving forward. I see this taking the lessons learned from the past, figuring things out. Somebody wants to come towards you. I feel like what's happened is somebody never really took the time to get to know you. They weren't reciprocating. They weren't giving you enough time, energy, putting in enough effort, but they judged you. And I feel like there's some kind of turnaround, or you feel they didn't take the time to get to know you. Okay? Make sure anyone who does come in, make sure they put the work in. It's what it's saying. Take the time to get to know them. Something is growing closer. It's funny, I've been seeing a few of these readings, and you see this up here, you see it here. I think the last few weeks it was kind of here. It's moving. Something is about to grow closer. It's telling you to prepare for the unexpected. You already kind of know what this is. It's something to do with justice, balance, fairness, being treated right, some kind of justice, maybe even some karmic justice here. I think you know already everything that you need to know about a particular person, or someone already knows everything they need to know about you, and they had some kind of realization. You're the one. You're the person for them. Now, they may have ended a situation with you in the past. They may have moved on, had children with someone else, and now they're coming back. But I don't know if you're still in that energy. I don't know if you have faith in this person. I feel like you're just not going to be sure. There's something about a physical connection, that passion, that new beginning. Feeling a little sad, a little lonely. It's coming apart. Something is coming apart only to come back together. And that's where I'm seeing this. Wow, it's quite a reading. So someone is about to give you more attention. They want to put more attention into a relationship, a commitment to build a foundation. This could be someone who builds houses and they're very successful. Financially, someone may be building a house. Maybe it's finished. They're now coming towards you. They want to reach out. They're not sure if you're going to feel the same as them about a fresh new start. So this is an interesting, someone could be freshening up their house as well. They may be at a distance. Some of you may be preparing, getting your house ready for someone to come and visit as well. You may be freshening up your house. Everything I feel is going to be successful. But just be careful. If they do not reciprocate equally, there could be a false victory. So you're just getting that little bit of caution. And the caution is to take the time to get to know this person. See if they put in the work and the effort, if they reciprocate, how much they cooperate and compromise. Are they actually compatible? Do they actually fit in your life? Are you on the same path? Sort of like two people are catching up. Something is catching up here. You may just get together with someone and do catch up. Okay, and it could turn into something as well. And they may realize you're the one that got away. I don't know if you've got two people around you or what. There's just a lot of scenarios here. Yeah, someone's piecing things together, the bone collector. Somebody's putting something together piece by piece. They're figuring something out. You see that Wheel of Fortune at the bottom? This is something that can take quite some time. Putting all these little bones together to make all these skulls. This is very happy, very smiley. You see somebody who's very wise. I just love that face. Every time I see it, I just feel so happy. Like, I don't know what it is. I just love it so much. If I could look at that face every day and have that smile, it just feels so pure. But I feel there's somebody piecing something together, the bone collector. They're putting together the pieces, right? Taking all the things that resonate, putting some work into something. Somebody wants this to work. I feel like they didn't take put enough effort into it to know if things would work out between you. I feel like there was a decision, a judgment that someone's realizing here. They're having some definite aha moments, but it's going to be your victory because I feel it's something you've manifested. So there's that bone collector, putting the pieces back together. See, like I said, coming apart, putting the pieces back together again. Now, I don't know if you've separated for someone you're married to. Maybe there was some infidelity. Maybe someone judged you. Maybe they judged you wrong. I don't know. But whatever it is, something here is about to turn around. And I do feel like you have this fresh opportunity to look at this from in a different way than before. Stay in your integrity, okay? Speak your truth. Now's the time to speak up about what you like and you don't like, what you'll accept and not accept. And I feel there's going to be a lot of communication here. It's going to come in very fast. I do think you're going to be moving out of this sad embrace. Somebody here wants to open up emotionally. They're seeing a future with you. This is a very happy message, okay? Let's see what the outcome is. One more. Yeah, a little bit of a balancing act. Back and forth, up and down, making a decision, I feel. So this could throw you off balance just a little bit because it's going to be a lot happening at once. Okay, a lot of communication, a lot at once. You may even have a few people coming around with a couple of these different scenarios for some of you. It just all depends on your path, your own life path here. Tell me about the Lovers. Yeah, see, there it is. Magical map shifter. Something is shifting in your love life. Now, you're either changing your perspective, moving from one person to another, or someone else is. But there's something very magical here. It's manifesting, you see that clarity. You're manifesting this shift, and you're doing it by staying in your integrity, by looking out for yourself. Okay? Being the Empress, you want someone faithful. You want someone who conducts themselves in a traditional manner. You have this traditional energy that somebody really likes, okay? Yeah, there's some kind of movement. Things are about to get moving. Some of you could be moving, relocating. Somebody could be moving towards you, but your love life is about to start moving. If it's been very stuck and stagnant for a long time, okay, or even a short time, it really is not saying for sure. But when I see the Wheel of Fortune, sometimes it's like a whole year, but it could be a week, a year, or a month, or 10 years, that sort of thing. But it's always about something in a balanced number. Is how I see it and the way my intuition always reads it. So it'll be different for each person, but there's some kind of movement. Somebody here is moving towards you. I feel maybe they want to move in together. It could be that energy where someone doesn't want to commit. You cut them out and then they go through this great big shift and decide they want you to move in together. If you do, make sure you get a prenup. Someone may want one. You may not accept it. You may feel like, someone's not trusting your integrity. So just make sure, okay, that you're on the same page before you move in. But I think there's some movement in your love life. Some of you are moving away from one person towards another, or somebody else is. I think most of you, or many of you, definitely have somebody here, and I really feel this strong, and I'm going to say it again, is figuring out you are the one that got away. They may have actually married somebody else, the mother of their children, or wanted to, and they rejected them. I see there could be children involved. I see a lot of confusion. I see a choice. Someone chose somebody else in the past. They didn't choose you, and you were actually the one. But you may feel like this person's a player. I don't know what's happened, what your backstory is, but I think you've got a person headed your way big time. I think this is kind of exciting. I do. You may not feel that way. It all depends on your story. But yeah, go ahead and let me know. I'm curious. That's me, curious. All right, so let's have one more. Tell me about, oops, there we go. It's coming out. Yeah, see, someone's stuck in the mud. Okay, stuck in their memories, stuck in the past. Someone's holding on to you. Someone's been stuck in the past. They've been holding on to something that they need to cut out. They need to let go of. Maybe you're holding on to something that happened between you and someone. There may have been competition. Maybe someone held on to you while they were, seeing other people. They may have chosen another person where they've seen possibilities with, maybe had children with them. It didn't last, I feel. Feel like this person maybe lacked integrity. It's possible. But whatever it is, somebody judged you different. I feel like there's two people. I don't know why. It could be a person that you're around now. There could be something that mirrors these two people, or the story mirrors. Okay? Everyone has a type. But I feel like you're going to pick the right one this time. I do. In fact, you may set yourself free from everybody and decide to stay single and live alone. Some of you will, not as many. But I feel there's definitely coming apart and coming back together, picking up the pieces, putting the pieces together, the story, the information. So your love life is no longer stuck. Someone is stuck in their memories. They're letting go. I think you got someone who's moving away from their past. Riding the wave, yeah. See, things are starting to flow here is what it's telling me. You see, somebody's feeling more positive, happier. This is about going with the flow, seeing where things go. You see this change, this evolve. This is to be as letting things evolve naturally, like the world does. It evolves, it grows, it's forever changing. To do with justice and balance. Somebody's coming back around. They want to commit. They see you as marriage material. But I feel like while this has happened, you have changed your mind as well. Okay? So I wish you the best. Sorry this reading's so long, but I felt I needed to dig and dig until I found out exactly what was happening. Just stay in your integrity. You're going to know what to do. You're going to piece all the information together. You're going to make a decision to either move away from somebody and move towards someone. Okay? You may come back together with somebody here after a period of time. It's really interesting. Take care, and I wish you the best.